Yo, what's up, everyone? Hopefully you're having a good day. We had a pretty good day overall. I mean, we hit some plays. We hit some plays on Fliff. Fucking James Madison. This game ended with 154, but Mississippi State -4. Then we had Yale Columbia over 141. And I mean, overall, we just had a good day. Also, I wanted to shout out the dude in the chat, my man, Evan the DJ, who gave out this UFC play, which ended up smacking. Anyways, I'm taking a look at the chat. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? The board looks dry. I think OddsJam has an issue, but there's some plays on the EV tool. It'll be fixed shortly. Someone's working on it. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to find some quick picks for tomorrow. I don't want to keep this live stream too long. We had a good fucking day, and what I really need is just this game to stay fucking under, dude. Oh my God, this is becoming tilting. Damn, they're at 125. Well, we have under 135.5, so we have some good runway. Miss your fucking free throws, or don't miss your free throws. Oh my God, bro, what the fuck, dude? Anyways, I gotta stop looking at that. But let's build a slip for tomorrow, because there are some plays coming up. So the first play I saw on the EV tool, this looks really good. Again, the optimizer, I'm not sure why it's not showing NBA plays. It will in a bit. But the first play is Booker over 5.5. Oh my God, this game's so tilting. I don't even want to look. But anyways, the first play is Booker over 5.5 assists. So this is the first play for tomorrow. That seems pretty good. So this is the first play we can go with. Booker over 5.5 assists. And then we also have Siakam over 3.5 assists. However, I'm not going to pair Nurkic just because him and Booker are on the same team. So it doesn't really make sense to include them in the same slip. So I have Booker over Siakam over 3.5 assists. I'm not sure why my screen's so big. Maybe this will show up better. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Oh my God, did we hit it? What the fuck, bro? 75 plus 50. Let's fucking go. So the parlay hit if you tailed my FanDuel parlay under 135.5. Dude, that was way too sweaty at the end, but regardless, it ended up cashing. Anyways, dude, let's keep this live stream brief. I know people have better things to do. I should have better things to do, but regardless, I'm here. So these are the first two picks I want to go with because I was looking at some plays. Then the final pick I wanted to go through is there's some soccer value, okay? So one play, one example of a play, you don't have to go with it, but is Messi to not score a goal. So that's one option, but there's some different options. So here, for example, you can see this soccer play. This game's tomorrow. It starts at, 8 a.m., whatever. But this is a solid play. So the reason it's a solid play is you'll see not a ton of books post soccer player prop lines, but the two books posting soccer player props, they have him as a plus 110, right? They have him like plus 110 to go over. So if you think about the typical juice on DraftKings, it's like, 30, 40 cents. And typically they add a lot more juice to these one-way markets anyways. So if they were offering odds on the under, it would probably be around like minus 140. You don't have as many data points, but regardless, we have two good picks on Underdog. So we might as well find... Shout out Miller Time. Yo, what's up, guys? Shout out Miller Time. We had a guest on the live stream today. Unfortunately, the better plays didn't hit, but hopefully, you made some money tailing. But anyways, what did I want to say? Let's fucking go, dude. So here's what I'm going to be locking in on Underdog. If you want to lock it in, again, I'm not going to pair Nurkic because I don't really think it's... Fuck, they already locked this play. Someone betted ahead of me. Who betted ahead of me? DJ Hippodemics, get the fuck out of here. But anyways, so we're not going to be able to take that pick. Again, I don't want to take Nurkic is over if I'm already taking this guy's over. So let's find another soccer pick because there's usually halfway decent. Like, here's another play. Again, like, the optimizer's kind of fucked up right now. I'm sure it'll get fixed here in a second. But regardless, is we have Brook Lopez to get a steal. All the books have him heavily favored to get a steal. So that play seems decent. Or we could take Messi to not score a goal. So if you just go ahead and, you look at the books with two-way markets, obviously, like, probably everyone's betting on Messi to score. So if anything, like, the lines are probably too far juiced, towards his over. But you can see Pinnacle, like, he's favored to not score, minus 135 favorite to not score. So because they moved this other soccer pick, which I liked better, Anyways, I know a lot of people are going to hate it in the chat. Just the man I want to see. What's up, guys? My bad, Alex. It was Anthony Culpepper. He's the one who bet it. Anthony Culpepper and Lewis. I bet it. Let's fucking go. Screw you guys. But anyways, I'm going to replace it with Messi. In general, like taking star players to go under, generally a good idea. So hopefully, you know, you guys like this. And I've said this before, but if you follow me on Twitch, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? Messi is a bum, not fading the GOAT. Messi didn't score last game. But anyways, let's go ahead. I'm just going to take this. So we have 3 picks, and we can lock it in. Let's fucking go, bro. Dude, why isn't it taking this bet? Okay, so there we go. We have the first play of this live stream. Again, on YouTube, if you look in the description, I track all the live stream plays. We're up 6.7K. You know, not every day's a winner, but regardless, having a pretty good day overall today. And hopefully, you know, you tune into these live streams and we make some more money. So what did I want to look at next? I want to look at fucking FanDuel, bro. So let's go ahead. Let's look here. This is live stream number 50. And I just want to make sure I add this in on Underdog. So again, if you want to tail on Underdog, let me actually just put the link in the chat before I forget. So let's go here. And that's not the live stream. Anyways, let me just make sure I put it in the live stream. I don't know if any of the plays moved. Maybe this is worthless. So let's go ahead. Let's look. But regardless, I threw the link in the chat if it's helpful. I'm going to try to remember to do a better job of that. But anyways, there is some FanDuel value popping up for tomorrow. So maybe we'll lock in a FanDuel play. And then we can move on to like another book. I want to keep this live stream brief. I know people have better things to do. It's a Saturday night, but regardless, Messi gone. Messi gone. Lopez over half of a steal. I see some people saying Messi's already gone. So if you want to, or if you didn't like my Messi pick, you can take this play right here. Oh, let me post the link. Some people are saying they didn't get the link. Okay, well, the link is posted here. Anyways, let's see. Anyways, regardless, like, take these 2 picks and then just take, I'm not sure why I can't. Now it's not, but regardless. Anyways, hopefully you guys are able to tail this play. So if Messi moved, take Brook Lopez to get a steal. That seems like the next best option. So let's go over to FanDuel. And let's see if there's any early value on FanDuel. And there is early value on FanDuel. There's some tennis plays. FanDuel always has some pretty good value. So the first play you can see, I mean, this play, I mean, we have some soccer value, but fuck soccer for now. Let's kind of focus on, you know, not as high of a profit margin, but tomorrow I'll have a much longer live stream. There's going to be a ton of NBA. But what did I want to say? This play seems good. Hurricanes, Sabres, under 6 goals at plus 108. So again, do not expect like a 4-hour live stream here. So I'll remember to sync Fliff later. I'm just trying to keep this brief, give out some early value, and then we can all move on with our lives and get ready, hopefully tomorrow. I mean, we have a long live. Hopefully there's a ton of value. So you can see here in the Sabres game, Hurricanes game, we had a bunch of plays on FanDuel from today. Overall, they worked out pretty well. FanDuel has more markets than any other sportsbook, so there's a lot of shit to bet. But what do we want to do? Again, FanDuel doesn't work with OBS. It doesn't work with streaming software. So unfortunately, you know, I'm not able to stream directly, you know, showing FanDuel, but regardless, you'll see it on my picket. Where the fuck is this game? So we have under 6 goals at plus 108. Did they already move this? Where are the alternate goals? I'm not even sure, man. So anyways, maybe we skip over this play. I can't even fucking find it. Alternate goals. I'm not sure if that's something only for certain states. But we also have a college basketball play. Okay, under 131.5 in Long Island University versus Wagner. But regardless, you know, we got in our play on Underdog. We hit on Underdog today. Again, thanks for Evan the DJ for throwing out the UFC pick. And, I mean, we also gave out I gave out a 4-pick entry. If this guy gets another shot, 4-pick entries, you want to play with insurance on Underdog. You can see I played this with insurance. So, I mean, this still has a chance to make at least a little bit of money, but fucking DiVincenzo ends up with 12 points. But regardless, anything enticing on FanDuel. I mean, some early tennis value, like no other book offering plus money here. but nothing really worth keeping the live stream, kind of going over. So what I can do is, let me figure out how to fix this on the optimizer, get NBA showing up again. And I'll give out some plays maybe later on FanDuel. I mean, here's another play, under 6. But, I mean, the profit margin on these plays is just getting a little lower. But if you want some options, there's under 6 in the Hurricane Sabres game, under 6 in Flyers Penguins. You have Katov plus 3.5 at plus 106. And then you have under 131.5 in Long Island game. And then, whatever, some soccer bet. Sometimes if it's a little slower, like most books haven't posted NBA lines for tomorrow, I'm sure it'll fill out a bit, but, I usually just increase my max odds a bit. The reason you don't want to have, in general, be betting things like plus 840 and shit is these markets are just really wide, right? So you can see DraftKings here, they have 550 cents of juice, plus 650, minus 1200. So the markets are really wide. Whereas as the odds get lower, in general, I just recommend focusing on things around whatever. Plus 130 area, not too big of underdogs, because the markets are a lot tighter. So it's easier to get a sense of what should the true odds be when you remove the VIG. Here, there's only 20 cents. The previous thing we looked at, there was 600 cents. But regardless, it looks like the Siakam play is still available. I mean, maybe if we're lucky, we can actually find something else on Underdog, because sometimes there's good soccer bets kind of hidden. So let's take a look. What's up, guys? What's it called? Cranker or Crunker? It's called Crunker. Maybe we'll start live streaming Madden and people can fucking play me. How did your flip picks turn out? I don't know. Guys, how did our flip plays go? So we lost under 153 in James Madison. I mean, this was tilting as fuck. I don't know if anyone watched it, but really tilting the end of it. So the game ends with 154. JMU, they were down a shit ton, and then they stormed back they scored 50 fucking points in the second half. But we hit over 141 in Yale Columbia, and then we hit Mississippi State -4. And then we also hit a couple UFC plays. We had, these were from a while ago. It was early UFC value. But again, I always say, take the value early if it's available. We took this guy on the money line. Granted, he was -250, but that ended up winning. We also had the over. The fight went to decision. Over 2.5 rounds. That was plus 100, so that hit as well. I'm in Florida, and we're losing prize picks, underdog, and better. Yeah, man, that sucks. Mad NBA tomorrow. Brooke Lopez made threes. Bro, I used to be nuts at Crunker, Alex. Anyways, if people would want to, maybe we could do a Madden competition. But I got to work a little bit on my Madden skills and figure out how to do that in the first place. But, I got to figure out how to set it up with the stream. So, again, here's another example of a play. Again, the issue is, the reason this won't show up on the optimizer is none of these books offer unders. They're only one-way markets. Right? They only offer odds on his over and shots. So it's just you don't really know, but sometimes you can see here, if we go to Pinnacle, I mean, not a lot of books offer two-way shots markets, but you can see he's clearly an underdog to go over 1.5 shots, considering 2 books are giving you plus money, and they're probably juicing the hell out of these lines anyways, because they're not giving you odds on an under, so they're charging extra juice. I mean, we already got a play on Booker, but it looks like there's Booker over 9.5 rebounds plus assists. But what was I going to say? Brooke Lopez to get a steal. But anyways, let's see here. So this is the New York Red Bulls. Fucking soccer players, bro. So if we look up the New York Red Bulls, let's take a look. Maybe they have two-way markets for player props, and we just need, maybe it's just, no. So you can see they don't even have soccer player props on Pinnacle. But long story short, okay, it seems like he's a pretty big underdog, right? To go, it seems like the under is heavily favored, just given Bet365 and DraftKings have him at plus money. So they'd probably all have his odds on the under around -150 if they offered two-way markets, if not even higher, right? And you can see the same thing here for player shots on target. So sometimes there's some good soccer plays. But what was I going to say? So maybe we could build another underdog slip. So, like, there's Nurkic, right? We didn't include that in the previous play because I took Booker, and it doesn't really make sense to include them in the same play. There's Brook Lopez to get a steal. So, like, okay, we have these two plays. And then we could try to find, like, a fucking soccer bet that we could pair with it. So let's go here, and let's just look at soccer and see what's the most enticing thing. Right? Because sometimes there's some good value in these, like, shots ones. You just don't have as many data points. But you can see here, like, Bet365 is obviously a ripoff on this guy to go over. They have it minus 150 when FanDuel has it plus 120 and Betano plus 125. So it seems like, okay, like, his over is obviously the underdog, considering you have two books giving you plus money. So maybe the under would be a play here. Because these books, they just juice the fuck out of these lines. There's also Amaya under 1.5 shots on goal. We already took Messi to not score a goal, or I included that. I don't know if you did. Then we have Diaz under 2.5 shots. Again, there's not as many books kind of posting lines here. Wait, did they put this guy back? So what we could do is, like, take something like this. Under 2.5 shots attempted. What was the other underdog slip? Someone's asking what the other underdog slip is. It's right here. Booker over, Siakam over, Messi under. 100 to win 600. Again, underdog, they have good payouts for these 6-pick entries. They got Messi goals back. So apparently they put Messi goals back. Flip coins get us XP. Yeah, so in general, I don't bet with these coins. They do, someone's talking about the coins. And, you know, you can use them to get, like, experience points, which convert into cash. But it's kind of complicated, you know, these fucking coins, you know. So in general, I'm just placing all my plays with Flip Cash. I just double up my bets when I bet real money. That makes sense. It's not complicated, Alex. It's definitely not fake money. I mean, it is fake money. Bro, this says I have 43 million coins. Like, this isn't real money, bro. They convert into, like, small amounts of experience points, it's real fake money. Yeah, whatever. But anyways, some people are mad about prize picks, dabble, and fliff, yo. Anyways, let's see. Let's see if there's anything else, you know, that's kind of attractive. Fuck, bro. So, wait, I was building a slip. So we have Brook Lopez to get a steal. And then is this the soccer play I want to go with? So this is the soccer play, so maybe I'll lock in one more underdog slip, right? The Nurkic play seemed good, but I paired Booker in the other slip. So fuck it, we can run another one on underdog. So this live stream, I mean, sorry, it's going to be mainly underdog. But I'll be back tomorrow. I'll have more streams tomorrow. Just because there's obviously, fuck, they already locked it again. Dude, why do you lock it and then put it back? But anyways, so stupid, man. So I guess I'm not going to take that. So they put Messi goals back. Who knows for how long? So there's Diaz. We could take Diaz under. Or we could take Amaya under. Which play would I prefer, bro? Probably Diaz under. I mean, this play seems best, right? You only have two books posting lines, plus 100, plus 110. But they underdog removed the other one. So what we can do, someone betted ahead of me. I mean, again, it's not like I'm trying to make these move. It's just, you know, underdog tries to remove good bets. And if a bunch of people are betting it at the same time, they may remove it, put it back up. I don't know. Maybe they'll put that other play back up. Maybe they won't. But I'm not going to wait. I'm just going to lock in this next play. So the first one, you know, so there we go. We have two picks. The XP you pay for is bundles of credits. Have you done underdog and prize picks yet? Well, we just did two underdog. One underdog, two underdog. No prize picks yet. I'll probably wait for tomorrow to take a look at prize picks. Since it doesn't seem like there's much. Flip coins amount to 10% daily deposit bonus once you play through. Yeah. So, anyways, I don't want to waste your guys' time. There's not a bunch of crazy value. Maybe I'll figure out Madden and we can do some, like, fucking Madden streams when the board's a little drier. But thanks for tuning in. You know, hopefully you guys made some money today. And, you know, again, thanks for, oh shit, don't I have another bet starting? I do. Let's fucking go. Long Beach State versus Hawaii. So this is the last important play. I mean, I gave this out on Twitter. So I got to remember to do that. But we have the over 150 half in this game. So we'll see. I mean, dude, these games always start so late. That's why betting on Hawaii is sick. You got sports, like this game literally started at midnight. But anyways, we'll have to see how it goes. Luka under assist favored on every book. So someone's putting in the chat, Luka under an assist is favored on every book. I love you. Do you use ESPN Bet? So I do have access to, like, I've tried to use ESPN Bet, but I just have really bad betting limits. They only give me like $10. So I haven't even bothered looking at it on these live streams. Usually there's some decent value on ESPN Bet, but I used to use Barstool, which is now ESPN Bet. You can see there's some value on ESPN Bet. But unfortunately, like, I just have such bad betting limits on ESPN Bet. Kyrie Irving over 5.5 assists. So, I don't know. Some people are putting some suggestions in the YouTube chat if you want to take a look. Maybe there's some tennis plays. Does PrizePicks have tennis up? Let's see. Let's see, bro. So, what do we want to go to? Tennis. So, we can take a quick look at PrizePicks tennis, and if there's nothing, you know, we'll call it a day. Jason gave a tennis. What was the tennis play? What was the tennis play again? Jason gave a tennis. I'm trying to find Jason's message. Oh, PrizePicks tennis. So someone in the chat who's pretty smart gave a tennis play, so I'll just post it again if you want to take a look at this. Yo, thanks for pointing this out. Yeah, there we go. So what we can do is, how much are you up on FanDuel for the year? Let's see. I don't know. Someone's asking in the chat how much I'm up on FanDuel. $3,744.64. But I don't know if it's all settled yet, but something around there. I haven't used FanDuel a ton. But what did I want to fucking look at, bro? This tennis pick that someone gave out. So what was the tennis play again? So if you're building a prize pick slip for tomorrow and you want a tennis pick, let's just see. Let's see what it has. And if you're just tuning in, we have this underdog play, Booker, Siakam, Messi goals. And then we have this underdog play, Nurkic, Diaz, and Lopez steals. So 2 entries. And this is the play we want to look at on prize picks. So let's see. Let's see, man. Let's take a look. Let's fucking score points, Hawaii. Damn, man. Over 150 half. I don't know. How's this trending? Hawaii game. Dude, why do these games start so late? So the total is still on the money, over under 150 half. So this one will probably be sweaty. Does anyone tail my FanDuel picks? Seems like people are just in love with prize picks. It's crazy to me, but people love their prize picks. What do we have? We have Kaza. So this is the play we wanted to look at. Under 22.5 total games. Man, PrizePicks is always fucking up these tennis lines. So if you take a look here, it's like, okay, you know, other books kind of have the line at 22. Maybe a little bit of value. I never want to force a bet. And also, there's going to be so many fucking bets tomorrow just with the NBA that, you know, whatever. So anyways, I'll call this live stream a day for now. Nothing really crazy to bet on. Have a great rest of your nights. I tail everything. Yeah, I'm all on FanDuel. So anyways, appreciate you all tuning in. I'll probably start streaming early tomorrow when I wake up. And have a great rest of your night. See you guys.